Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective weekend reading from the 22nd of May up until and including the 25th of May 2020 to see what energies are coming in. It is also the new moon today, 22nd of May. New moon will be in Gemini. Sun will also be in Gemini. So let's see what energies are coming in for the weekend. So Spirit, 22nd to the 25th of May 2020, please, with the new moon in Gemini. What is it the general collective need to be aware of, please? Messages, insight. 22nd of May to the 25th of May inclusive, and the new moon in Gemini. What is it it's going to bring? General collective, please, Spirit. What do we need to know? I'm just hearing it's over. Wow. Counterparts, High Priestess and Magician. There's a magic in the air here. You've got two very highly capable energies, masculine and feminine, who are weaving their magic. Weaving their magic. I'll be really honest with you. These energies are some hard... This is a power couple. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is a power couple. This is two really... These are not messing around. By the way, I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. Bottom of the deck, Emperor. Bottom of the deck, Emperor. Boom. With the Emperor's magic wand. Casually moving away from that comment. I mean, look, there's a closure here, and the rebirth has started. There's a rebirth. There's a rebirth. End of story. Rebirth. Changes. Huge changes. Rebirth. Rebirth. Justice. Karma. Libra energy. Justice. Karma. Karma's here. Karma is here for the taking. These energies delivered. They worked together. They worked together to deliver this. There was an imbalance. There was an imbalance. And so this balance was corrected. This balance was corrected. They're just saying rest assured. Now, is this a guide? Is this an ancestor? Is it you and your counterpart? It can be, yes, there's a million different energies, but also this is a very strong divine masculine energy that I feel is one and the same energy. It's like they're standing in their power. Someone is in their power. This judgment, this indecision is over. The indecision is over. There's a strong clarity here. This energy here of confusion, of possibly being intoxicated, possibly third-party situations, that's over. Finished. Wow. Now, wow. 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 Now, I'm going to be honest. This feels to me there's a bit of a waiting game here before someone can offer something. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, which adds up to 10, which is financial abundance. Ace of Pentacles, an offer being made. So it's like something karmic has been totally cut out, and now an offer is free to be made. It's a new moon, new beginning, new start, reconciliation. Six of Cups, reconciliation. Reconciliation, reconciliation, reconciliation. Counterparts coming back together. But before they do, there's a break. There's a healing process underway before they do. But this is on the cards. This is literally just waiting. It's like there's a queue. Yeah, look, on to bigger and better things. On to, you know, better kind of energies. Closing out of cycles that are no longer fulfilling. Wow. End. Ten of Swords, there's an end. An ending. Ten of Swords, ending of this. End of this. This is what again, it's like something was blocked. Do you know, it feels like there's so many people blocking this. It's like they're trying to maneuver definitely energies out of the equation in order to get people to where they need to go. There was a wish here. This energy, this karma. Look, this feels really like someone's really so scared. Someone feels so, yeah, look, the devil. They literally had to fight this. They literally had to fight this. It's like the spiritual team that had to fight the energy is insane. But this was always going to come through. You know, this is pure love energy, Two of Cups. This is an emotional counterpart. This is a divine union. This is a spiritual union. This is a deep connection, strong connection. Can you see the guides that are working there to support this energy? We've got the moon in the background. That's a full moon there. No, there's too many cards here. There's a heal. It's like someone's. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I feel like someone's being really spiteful. Look, Temperance in the reverse. There's a healing that wants to carry out here, but I feel like my chest feels really tight. Like someone's really tried to. It's like they know a situation's over, so they're digging. It's like someone's trying to dig a knife in. Horrible. It's really not a nice energy. But there is definitely a cycle that's able to close from this. And because that cycle's closed, there is the wish fulfillment that is able to come through. This energy here is ready and waiting. I'm going to be honest with you. It's ready and waiting. Right, let me change the deck. This deck feels... I don't know, it feels like someone's really hurt. Just feels like someone's really hurt. I don't know how to get through it, but it's like I think you're making the right decision. It's just that you're maybe, I don't know, I feel like I want to say it was a bit of a shock how it happened. I don't know, I want to say that. Right, let's see what deck we're going to use. Let's use the Light Seers. Let's use the Light Seers deck, please. 22nd to 25th. Excuse me. 22nd to the 25th of May inclusive, the weekend, and the new moon in Gemini. Please, Spirit, what is it we need to be aware of? What is it we need to be aware of, please? What is it we need to be aware of, please, Spirit? Messages, please, for general collective. Wow. There's a public ending. It's like something is victory and ending. It's like an ending and a victory. Public ending, public victory. Something is out in the open, and then immediately the truth comes out closed. Immediately the truth comes out, closure, and then victory. It's like bam, bam. Very Gemini energy. Someone is, again, look, 8 of Pentacles. Someone's put work into this to understand what exactly. This looks like someone's actually been trying to manifest something here. They've been doing something, something about moon cycles that has, there's an alignment with the moon being in the new moon that has allowed this to close out. They're just saying it had to. Look, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. There's a celebration here. There is a celebration. Someone is finally free from this. I think this was the energy that someone was fighting here. And it's like, as soon as you cut that out, they come forward. I'm getting a really strong chest, it's like my chest feels like it. I'll be honest with you, it just feels like temptation energy that just is very low vibe, very toxic. It just feels like very strong toxic energy. I think someone's trying to resist that energy to move forward independently, single, 9 of Pentacles, because something's calling them back in that is not good for them. And again, I feel very like my chest is kind of congested or my heart chakra is blocked. 3 of Wands, someone's thought long and hard about this situation, and they know their future's not in a certain place. It's not in the with the devil, you know. Someone's definitely got some low vibe energy. 9 of Swords, it's like they could, I think they knew the writing was on the wall, and I think it was like they had to work to close it out. They had to really make an effort to close this out, because it wasn't the easiest energy to shut out. Yeah, look, it's ending, it's finished. The world ends. Bye. Ta-ta. It's over. It's done. It's over. It's over. King of Wands. King of Wands. I'm going to be honest with you. It definitely feels like it's... I'm going to be honest. Is it over forever? I don't know, because we've got the Devil and the King of Wands that as soon as it's over, it comes back in again. Hello, would you like to come to see... Look, this is the Devil energy reaching back out again. Please watch your routine. If this is you, if you're in an addictive behavioural pattern, please be careful, because this is trying to close out for this death and rebirth to happen. If you're being sucked back into it though, there's a risk. There's something you're missing, because until you see that, you might get sucked back into this routine. Yeah, look. They're saying take a break. If you cannot understand these messages, if you're not sure of what this means, please take a break, because you're not seeing things clearly. There is a waiting period here. 7 of Pentacles. You're about to see something. Maybe you already have. Maybe to see something and be able to close out effectively, you have to really see it. Maybe you haven't wanted to see it, but this is what is needed and is necessary in order to move on to the next path. It has to happen, because... Yeah, look, 9 of Cups in the reverse. There's an abundance that's being blocked here. 9 of Cups is almost a closure of a emotional cycle, but it's being restricted because there's an attachment to something. You don't trust that this is going to give you what you want, because you haven't learned to provide it for yourself. And so you're relying on external factors for it to be provided for you, and that's not how it works, unfortunately. 7 of Wands, defensiveness. You know the truth. You absolutely can. You can feel the truth. Are you going to go with the truth though? Are you going to choose the truth? I think you do choose the truth. Yeah, look, I think you register that there's a disappointment involved here. It's like you're pouring your emotions into a bottomless pit. I think if you continue this cycle, you're going to know. But it's about freeing yourself from this once and for all. Freeing yourself from it once and for all. 22nd to 25th of May, please. New moon in Gemini, what is the message? Yeah, look. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. This is... ready. Look, can you see the rainbow cups? We've been talking about the rainbow energy for a while. This is a total alignment of... They're in alignment. 7 chakras. The 7 chakras are fully in alignment. They're aligned to their new future. They're out of alignment with their old future, which is why they're able to move past that. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups, reunion. Reunion energy. Let's pull some oracle. Let's pull with the, of course, the Queen of the Moon oracle. That has to happen with the new moon. What is the outcome, please, for the new moon in Gemini, 22nd of May 2020, up to and including the 25th of May 2020? What is the outcome for general collective, please? What is the outcome? Yeah, I think you're going to... There is a massive... Look, there's a gratitude coming in here, because I think you realise you're put on track with something that is back into an alignment with you. And because of that, it's like there's a relief. New and old. There's a revisiting of something old that is coming into a conclusion. Wow. Based on the faith that you've shown, this is, look at something birthing. There's a birth here. New moon, there's a birthing. This says worm moon, but yeah. There's a totally new energy that's about to come through. Again, because there's a really strong, how do I want to say this? It's like someone's a bit more at peace with where they're going, and so they're able to allow things to happen naturally. Whereas before, I think there was so much resistance that it just wasn't connecting in that way. Okay, let's go with the Starseed Oracle deck for outcome. 22nd to 25th of May, 22nd new moon, up to and including the 25th of May. So what is the outcome for general collective? What is the outcome? Wow. It says, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Wow. This looks like Jupiter. Is it Saturn or is it Jupiter? I feel like this is Saturn. I feel like this is Saturn. This is karma. This is karma. You're utilising your karma for your benefit. So let's say there's a karmic connection that you're closing out, or a karmic situation that you're closing out. You're utilising that for its good. I think before you were fighting it. You were trying to make something fit that was never meant to fit. And I think you're going to be utilising that energy in order to propel you forward a little bit. That's going to show up in different ways for the collective, but that's what I'm getting. Outcome, please. 22nd to 25th of May 2020. What is the outcome? Oh, look. Lost land, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Wow. Look at that. That looks like Atlantis to me. There's something about the ruins of this. It's like a memory. Yeah, it says soul memories and gifts. There's something about the loss within the situation that's triggered a very strong reaction. I'm just hearing, I don't want to do this alone. This is so sad. And then interestingly, it says you're not alone. It says isolation, physical connection, community. Look, it's like you're trying to... This has had to close out karma in order to find your soul family. And you know, I've just looked at the next card. And this is what the next card is. Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. You must, at this point, you must, repeat must, call in your star family. Now, have there been fakes? Heck yeah. Is it meant to be part of the distraction? Heck yeah. Is it to make sure that you know this time what is real and what isn't? Heck yeah. But it doesn't mean to say the next group of people are false. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm speaking to a lot of people who... I mean, I'll be real honest with you, because obviously I've had the same situation. I resonate with that, and so I attract those kind of people. The people that are the ones that put their heart out there again and again and again and again and again, and then they get shot down again and again and again and again. Whatever you do, do not make this your heart weary of life, because even me and my sister were talking about this the other day, because she is the same as me. Don't, whatever you do, base that your heart opening or closing on previous experiences, because if you do that, you're going to attract more. If your heart's open, you're more likely to attract those kind of people to you. If you're wounded, you're going to attract wounded people. This is why I really encourage people to work on their healing, because we want people to manifest as the best people for them. If you've come out of a toxic situation, or you've changed from a toxic situation into a more healthy situation, chances are the people that you're going to be attracting are going to be more beneficial for you. So you sat there going, oh, this is not going to work because I've been really hurt before. But is it though? Or is it just that you've turned a corner? But you have to try and learn to discern here. And sometimes that means learning from a previous situation and seeing a previous situation for what it is. Then you can put those into practice for the new situation. But call in your soul family, and you can do that by meditating on it. For me personally, I put a beacon out there when I meditate to attract my soul tribe to me. I've done it for ages, and my guides crack me up. My guides are like, and we've only attracted duds so far. Not everyone has been a dud. Like, that's a little bit, see, now I'm arguing with my guides. Not everyone has been a dud. I mean, they're doing it. They're not really meaning that. They're doing it because they're trying to make me laugh, because they're trying to explain a point, which is, you know better than anyone, I know exactly, which is that it doesn't matter how many times you've had heartbreak and pain from people because they don't know any better. Do not change your heart for that. Don't change your heart. That's their issue. It's not yours. Is that easier said than done? Yes. But if you feel like you need to take a break from putting yourself out there, then take a break. Don't just give up once and for all, because that isn't doing you a disservice. That is their issue. If someone has really treated you in that way, the chances are it's karmic. It's to get you to understand that you are worthy of more than that, and therefore to disconnect, rather than the fact that you deserve that kind of treatment. It's not. It's supposed to be a karmic lesson, usually. If someone goes above and beyond that and is abusive as well, then again you learn the lesson of, I honour myself, therefore I remove myself from this energy, and I leave the universe to deal with that. AKA, I hand this upstairs and ask the universe, the upstairs spiritual guides, support, helpers, ancestors, star guides, to deal with the situation at hand, and that's it. We don't get involved in karma here, you know. End of story. And I'll be really honest with you, the fact that I've seen some insane situations from me walking away and not dealing with it myself, you know, to the point where I was like, wow, I wouldn't have gone in that hard. My guys are like, yeah, we do that. We do go in. We all go in as necessary, because they really do. They really do. Right, let's have a look. Outcome, please, for 22nd of the 25th. Outcome. 22nd of the 25th, please. What is the outcome? Up to and including the 25th of May 2020. What is the outcome for General Collective? What is the outcome, please? Wow. We're moving on up. Expansion. We're getting the right people in order to expand. We're closing out this cycle. We're removing people or things, situations that no longer supply any of that expansive energy. Any limited behaviour of individuals that are blocking, restricting you, draining you, you don't have to sit. I mean, to be honest with you, it's probably worthless going and speaking to them, because the fact that you have to sit and explain something like that to them shows you that they're not on your vibration. If you even have to say anything, they don't get it, because otherwise they would have done that already. They would have done that already. If you have to sit and explain, can you not treat me like shit? Is that not common sense? Like, would they not have already learnt to do that? Because if you're having a conversation with them, then the chances are they'll never let them learn the hard way. It's not your issue. Because what happens is when you go in and go, oh, why are you treating me like this? That person's going to be like, what do you mean? Because they don't get it. Otherwise, they wouldn't be treating you like that. Let's be real. Don't be the scapegoat. Don't be the scapegoat. Because then what you're doing is you're then lowering your energy and explaining a very basic concept of don't treat people like rubbish, and wasting your own energy and time, because you're not there to school this person in how to treat another human being. I mean, unless you're their spirit guide, you know. It's about alignment and lack of alignment, and that's it. If someone is not in your alignment, move it on up. Now, if it gets to the point where, let's say you're in a relationship and this lack of alignment is a continuous thing and you've tried everything in your power to try and bring this back to a balance, then you know it's over, right? Same with a friend, same with anything, same with anything. Now, if you still have the same principles and the same, you know, life goals and the same everything else, but then you're just arguing, then obviously I wouldn't just go, oh, just, you know, you've been married 20 years, there's just, you know, obviously I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a situation where you feel like you've outgrown something and that you're blocking yourself by staying. That's what I'm talking about. 22nd to the 25th, please. Outcome. General collective. Outcome, please. Wow. Breakthrough. We're finally there. Freedom. Freedom. The guides are all backing you as well. Look, can you see they're all there supporting, and this is transformational energy. She took that chance. Can you see she's running through that water as well? This is emotional. She's kept her heart center open and she's running. She's liberating herself, himself. Take it as it resonates. Okay, guys, this was your reading for the weekend, 22nd to the 25th inclusive, and the new moon in Gemini on the 22nd. If you want to be in chance for winning a free reading, 30-minute reading, and a Tarot Nefertiti tarot deck, please make sure that you like a video, you are subscribed, and you also have put a comment underneath the video comments to be in for a chance of winning. I will be going back over the videos when we're hitting 1,000 subscribers. So from when the competition ran, which was 14th of May, I'll be checking back from, okay, up until the point when we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'll be picking a comment at random, a person at random who has subscribed, who has liked one of the videos and has commented to win those items. If you want to join our Facebook spiritual support group, link is in the description box below. It is a peer-led group. It is supposed to be an equal give and take. Therefore, if you want support, great, but it is, once you're kind of in a position to give back, to also give back to other members as well, that would be awesome. And again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and your subscriptions, and catch us live Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 8 PM British Standard Time. Until next time, take care.